Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. Today is Christmas evening and I've had a fabulous day. I am full from like 3 days of holiday parties. I could not eat another sweet thing, another piece of delicious meat. I am full, but I've had a fabulous holiday and I'm sure my husband is at home asleep on the couch with the TV on, but I need to be creative. So I have come to my studio. I'm working on a 24 by 24 inch canvas and I have an idea to do a mountain scape. I'm gonna do a series of wandering ring pours. I'm gonna do one this direction, tilt it completely out, and then I'm gonna layer another one directly coming from this side over top of it. So it kind of creates a little bit of a valley in between. And then I'll probably do a third cup here. So I want the one furthest in the back to be a little darker, this one to be a little brighter, and then the last one to be even the lightest colors. I hope it's going to provide some depth and almost look like 3D. And doing them in different directions should also create some interesting lines and shapes. For the sky section, I have mixed up a whole bunch of, well, it's Amsterdam Pearl White mostly, and then I added in just a little bit of, what is this called? Pebeo Studio Acrylics. This is iridescent blue-green, and I think in with my pouring medium, I mixed in 7 ounces of Pearl White and 1 ounce of this, and you can see how it is a lighter color, but this is a very powerful color. So I'm hoping it doesn't dry any darker than this. I want it to be a really light kind of reflective blue. So that's for the sky. And then for the mountainscape, I've got some really beautiful greens and blues here. Let me put them out here. This is a mix of Amsterdam Expert Series Indigo and this color, which is Amsterdam Sap Green. So there is some green in with this blue, but this color I know will probably dry almost black. And this one will be dry very dark also, but I hope that there will be a difference between these two colors when they dry. This one is a mix of some leftovers. It looks like it's got some metallics in it. I see some flash in there, but I'll use this color to show you the consistency. This is a very thick consistency. It leaves a mound on a mound on a mound, and I want this thick consistency because I don't want my colors to blend too much. I want some obvious lines and very little blending. So that's why I'm going with a very thick consistency. And then this color is Amsterdam Olive Green Light. And then I've got this little Piggy pigment colors. This one is Asparagus, which is a lovely mossy green color with a gold flash to it. I think it's gonna be gorgeous with this color scheme. And then this one is this little Piggy pigment. This is Black Force. This is the last of it. This is all I've got left before I get my next order. But these are mixed to the exact same consistency. These are mixed 3 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. And my pouring medium is 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part PVA glue, and 1 part gloss varnish. And this little Piggy pigments are dispersed with Jo Sonja gloss varnish, and then I add my pouring medium to that. But I did need to thicken this up, both of these up, with some Amsterdam gloss medium. It's a very, very thick paste, and when you mix that in, it thickens the whole thing up. And then my last color that I'm using is 24 karat gold from DecoArt. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on for you, and I will layer up my cups first and then put down probably about half of my canvas. I will put down that beautiful metallic blue color, and then I'll start pouring with my cups. But let's go ahead and do this part first.
what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Out of the cold into my warm hand, in the sun, it's already begun. You are my one, with a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry at all. Everybody could make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned. But I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm hands, in the sun, it's already begun. You are my one, Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Things turn around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settled in the world, like everything is new. Stepped on a path that led me straight to you. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
So here is the wet result. Man, did I have to work for this. I think I poured 5 cups, but I'm really happy with these results. I love this light blue here in the sky. There's a little too much of it. I think if I do this again, I'll start to pour a little further up the canvas. So there's only like a third of the canvas that is sky. But other than that, I'm really happy with that color. I hope it's going to dry just as pretty as it is right now. This is all we see of the first pour. It kind of acted as a base coat for the other pours, but I really like it, and I love that I ended up with that little bit of a motion, so it looks like it's kind of going over the hillside there. That's really nice. And this second pour, oh, those colors are beautiful. Now, a lot of this shows as gold, but actually, most of this right here, there is some gold. That's gold. The rest of this is asparagus, so that's going to dry a lot more green than it shows at the moment. But I love these colors. I definitely kept a lot of the color intensity and the individual lines you can see. I'm happy with that. And then that last, the third, fourth, and fifth cup, I finally got what I was looking for. I added in some Amsterdam permanent green light to this. I wanted something really bright and vibrant. And these colors, while they're beautiful, they're all kind of muted green tones, and I wanted something a little more shocking than that. So I added that color in a couple of places, and I'm very happy I did. But that black forest, which is this color right here, oh, that's gonna be pretty when it dries. Yes, very, very happy with that. And yeah, okay. So this was a fun experiment, and I'm really happy with it so far. So let's see how this dries. So here is the dry result. I'm really happy with this. This was a great first attempt. I think the layering of the mountainscape there worked out perfectly. I wish, again, that it was a little bit further up, so it wasn't just like half the canvas, but maybe 3/4 of the canvas was the mountains. And only a quarter or a third of the canvas was the sky. But look at that sky, that pearl white and blue mix. It's almost silver. It's really beautiful and very reflective. And all of this is reflective too. Look at that. Like, look at the flash on that. That's beautiful. The TLPs, the gold in there. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm definitely gonna play with this again. And if anybody's concerned about the amount of paint I used in this, nothing goes to waste. I was able to scrape up almost 30 ounces of paint off of my table. I've strained it, and you'll be seeing it again as base coat colors, and it's a really pretty color, so I might just use it in my pours too. I don't like waste, so I use as much of it and reuse it as much as possible. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and go out and mix up some paints and be fearless.